we are presented with this opportunity to confront a story that is 100 years old, but is also very much of this moment.
There's a strong case to be made that this is one of the most influential historical events certainly of the last century, to have shaped the way the fabric of our city operates now.
This is a moment where white supremacy was manifest by universities. This is a moment when white supremacy was manifest by the police, by real estate agencies, by youth gangs. This was a moment where kind of white supremacy and racism get industrialized, get modernized.
What happened in 1919 did a lot to make Chicagoans afraid, both everyday people as well as people in power, and I think therefore did a lot of work to accept and perhaps reinscribe the boundaries of segregation that at that point were already starting to define the city.
It behooves us to take control of the story, to tell the story, to look deeply at our city, to connect and collaborate with people and institutions all across the city to tell it kind of from the inside out.
We've got a great set of programs lined up for this project. We're going to start at the DuSable Museum of African American History for a series of conversations there. We're going to work on topics around journalism, policing.
We have everything from, a youth poetry slam at the Harold Washington Center to a bike ride through different neighborhoods where most of the violence took place in 1919.
We're coming at this issue and this topic from a wide range of perspectives and a wide range of programs.
My hope for this project over the course of 2019 is to reintroduce or introduce for the first time the 1919 race riots. It is a period in history that is oftentimes overlooked or unknown.
I hope these conversations will just, on a very physical level, bring people together around a shared Chicago history.
Because Chicago remains both extraordinarily segregated and extraordinarily unequal, and because race remains such an important driver in those things. I mean, that when we think about confronting the legacy of 1919, we are also confronting what is happening right now.
Let those critical conversations about history inform the way we think about the present and the future, and that everyday people at the grassroots as well as people in power start to think, okay, well, how can we make the next century perhaps look a little bit different, and what can we do to shape the city that we want to see, instead of just assuming that it has to be the way it is.